Okay, good. Let me go over here. Do, 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 do. Any people? Is it just me? It's just me over here. It's just me. Pop out chat. And I am going to, because I don't want to lose the chat, put it over there. Woohoo! It didn't take as long for me to get it all set up this time. Woo! Did fix my hair. Get my hair did. Oh, I don't want to watch myself. Well, I might have to. Let me see here. Okay, all set up. Let's see who we got. Lily Cuba, watching from the Bronx. Hey Lily, how you doing? Joe Cipher, Donna Booth, Wendy Joe, Robin. Barbara's watching from Fort Knox, Kentucky. Hey girl. Denise, Henry, Pauline Slyman. Teresa Louise, thank you. I always forget your name because I see the BNT Auto Plus. I know that's not your name. Hi Sherry, Jennifer, Angela. Hey Angela. Kathy Darla, hey, I got a question from you. I got it written down. Hi Anne Marie. Hi Kay. Hi Drina. It was your birthday last week. Hi Cindy. Hi Christine from New Zealand. How you doing, sweetie? Hi Sherry. Hi Heather. Hi Shelly from Washington State. Hi Patricia from Mexico. And we got Jessica from Boone, Missouri. That's what MO is, right? I'm so terrible. Hi Debbie from the UK. Oh, from the UK. Hi, how you doing? Hi Georgianne. Long time no talk. Hey Christy. Mwah. Thank you for coming. Oh, Favor's here too. Hey Favor. Christy, your sips by just came up. Robin loved the Munchbox. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. You should still be partying, Driana. Oh my goodness. I say it's like your birthday month, right? Hey, Purple Wall. Please remind me your name. I'm terrible with names. I'm awful. JB, well, Sammy is at the door. And I don't know where Jelly Bean is. Oh, he's right behind me. Hey, Jelly Bean. Come see, buddy. Hey, Jelly Bean. Come see, buddy. Just say hello. Just real quick. There's Jelly Bean. Hi, buddy. Hello. He's looking going, I don't know. I'm ready for a nap. You want to take a nap? Yeah? You want to get some more flakes from Dad? Give Mama a kiss. Give Mama a kiss. They're always like, oh, Mom. It's kind of like teenagers. Okay, where are we? Hi, Glennis. Oh, the purple wall is K. I'm going to write that down because I'm really, really bad. Purple wall. And I see you everywhere. K. Okay, I'm going to get better at it. Have to keep practicing. Oh, Sandra, you're in Nashville. Oh my goodness, you're going to come to our show? To come and see us? Because I have a link in the community page where you can go and sign up for a ticket now so that we can like hold a seat for you. That'd be super awesome. We would love to meet you. That would be so awesome. Stephanie in York. Oh my goodness, I've been trying to email you. Are you okay? Oh my goodness. Like I'm not even kidding. I have been beside myself. I'm sitting there and I'm trying to think, who would know Steph? Who can I email? Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you're here. It's like this weight has just been lifted off. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you're here, Steph. Oh my goodness. It's been like forever and a day. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ellen. um, gained a pound watching the episode. I probably gained a pound tasting everything. Plus, I'm still eating it. It's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, he liked that munch box too. He likes it. He comes over and he's like, smells my breath. Like, what you been eating, Mom? What you been eating? What is that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, Lily, I'm not sure what happened last week. I'm still trying to figure out if they were being serious. I know that sounds crazy, like I should know that they probably weren't being serious. But that woman was really worried about why she got time out, right? So I kept going, maybe she really wants to know. Like like, what? Oh my gosh. Thanks, Debbie. Yeah, it's from the box last week. This is from Stitch Fix, right? Was it Stitch Fix I did? I think. Oh my goodness. I think it was. Oh, no. That was the Fab Fit Fun Style. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, we'd prefer not to have crazy people. One is enough, right? I mean, just the one right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to tell you guys, I am an aunt again. What? My brother's wife had baby yesterday, and it's a little boy, and his name is Leon Gabriel. Now, my mom had given me the wrong name to begin with, and so then all of a sudden I go, I mean, Liam is still correct, but I had gone online on Facebook and she had posted some pictures and then it said Leon Gabriel. Liam. I keep saying Leon. Liam. Liam. Look all. Am I in caps? Liam Gabriel. So he was born yesterday, 8 a.m. Thanks, Deborah. Thanks, Favor. Okay, so I have a book from Steph. She's good. Life happened. Oops, it went up. Life happened. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad it's better now. Oh my goodness. I missed you a lot. I did. Blarina Chicky Poo, my favorite name on the internet. Hi, girl. Liam? No, it's Liam. Isn't it Liam? Oh my goodness. I don't know. We're American over here, so we say everything wrong. I have no idea. I haven't actually heard her say the name, so how she's gonna say it, who knows? Could be anything, really. Everybody's congratulating me. Thank you so much. So, how's it going? I have a lot of questions. What I've decided to do is a day or two, like before the live, I'm gonna go into community page and give everybody a chance to like ask questions. If you'd like to ask any questions, I'd be happy to answer pretty much anything. I mean, if you really do want to know if I'm transsexual, I really don't mind talking about it. It just kind of struck me as funny last week. Because, you know, I don't know why that's relevant. Oh, Kim's here. Hey, Kim. And Raya's here. Hey, Raya. How you doing, sweetheart? So, let's see. I'm reading everybody's comments. Same as Liam Neeson. Yeah. Is it Leah? Yeah. Well, did I not say Liam? I think I was saying Leon. I was saying it with an N, but that was totally wrong. And then I caught myself, sort of. So anyways, I will talk a little bit about Nashville, since we have, I mean, just ever so slightly moved ahead a little bit with the plans. It seems like everything is just going like so slow. Hi, Chandra. But we are now able, we have a link to give you guys if you are interested, and who wouldn't be, in coming to see us in Nashville. That'd be super awesome. So what we have now is a link that will get you a space. It'll like hold your space. And the link is in my community page. I've also posted it on my Facebook page. I also posted it in the Jelly Beanies, and I posted it on EsTrene Creations. So it's everywhere. And if you need it, I can give it to you whenever. But we are so excited to meet you guys. I mean, you think you're excited to meet us. We are so excited to meet y'all, because at least you get to see us. We see like little words typed on a page. So to get to meet you in person is going to be like so awesome. We just want to, hey, Southern Grana, Elizabeth, how you doing, babe? We're just dying to just give everybody hugs and say hi and meet you face to face. And of course, you know, Fashion will be there styling us and telling y'all about styling us and all that kind of stuff. And that's really super excited. What are you going to do in Nashville? Will it be a case of what happens? Well, yeah. Whatever happens in Nashville stays in Nashville. At least amongst us girls. We're so excited to meet each other. I mean, oh my gosh, like, I'm so excited to meet these girls. You have no idea. We have been planning this for so long now. It seems like forever. It seems like it's never going to come around. But yeah, I'm just excited for the whole thing. Absolutely the whole thing. And so, yeah, so excited. We're so excited. So just to let you know, as if you don't know already, because we've all been talking about it ad nauseum, it's going to be me. It's going to be Christy over at Georgia Sunshine. It's going to be Favor over at Life with Favor. It's going to be Tiffany over at PK Mom Life. And we're still trying to build Tiffany up to 1,000 subscribers, guys. She's a little over halfway there, and we've got to get her to 1,000. We have to. So if you guys are interested in keto, if you're interested in just seeing how a single mom lives with 2 little boys, go on over. Tell your friends to go on over. She is so nice. Oh my gosh, she's the nicest lady, and she's a nurse. So you should definitely go check her out. And then we also have Terry over at Southern Yankee, and I know you guys know Terry. So it's going to be the 5 of us. It's going to be the Nashville Fab 5, hashtag Fab 5. So that's the whole story. And we're starting to take reservations, because it will be a limited amount of tickets, and we want to make sure that our peeps who are like, you know, right? We want to make sure our peeps are there. So y'all get in first. Y'all hearing about it from us first. Go over, book your ticket so that you have that reserved, and as soon as we know where, I mean, it's going to be in Nashville, okay? You could pretty much Uber anywhere in Nashville, and we'll tell you exactly. It's going to be on September 7th on the Saturday. It's going to be approximately from 4 to 7. We are, oh, Elizabeth, awesome. I'm so happy. We got one butt in the seat. Yeah, so we're super excited. We're super excited, and it's free. Tickets are free. There's going to be hors d'oeuvres. There's probably going to be some wine. You know, it's free. Y'all don't have to pay nothing. You're just reserving a ticket. It's just so that we know who's expected to come. and how many people, and to make sure that we get all our girls in. Oh gosh, yes. If I knew the song, I would sing it right now. We got so many anthems. You have no idea. We sing to each other all the time. Thanks, you guys, for giving me all that info that I forget to say. Faber knows everything, and Christy knows everything. So if you see them typing stuff, they got all the truth coming out. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that, Elizabeth. So it was very easy to sign up. That's super awesome. And there was somebody, who was it earlier, that said they actually are in Nashville. Let me go to the top. It was at the top. It was before that. Sandra. Sandra, are you going to come? And it's Saturday, September 7th. We're telling you very early. It's about 4 to 7, free tickets. We'd love to meet you. Okay. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. Did you see what we did? Okay, you guys, this is, if I knew this was going to work, I'd have done it like 100 years ago, okay? All of a sudden, I think it was Monday night after Christy's live, okay? And we're all, we're a chit-chatting because that's us, right? We talk all night long. And all of a sudden I was like, oh my goodness, I'm at like 6,999. We can't go to bed until I'm at 7,000. So So Christy goes over to her Instagram, and she's like putting in her stories that I need to get to 7,000. And then I posted, I was like, hey peeps, I just need one person to go and sign up so I can have 7,000. And then like Favor's over on Facebook, and she's posting it. Next thing you know, all of a sudden, bada boom, I got like 7,010 people. And so we went to bed. And the whole time we're just flashing numbers back and forth to each other on Marco Polo. And then I wake up in the morning and I was at like 7,050, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I was like, if I knew that's all they took, I would do that like every night. I would just be like, hey guys, I'm trying to get 5 subscribers. Just 5 people go over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we're gonna do that for all of us now. We're gonna start campaigning all our social media to go over and subscribe. That was a lot of fun though. And I mean, it was probably way more fun for me because it happened on my channel. but we were just, we're a pack of fools. Y'all have got to come and meet us because we are all nutballs, okay? All of us nutballs. You have no idea. Okay. Oh, you guys are talking about a cap of people? Yeah, we haven't been told the number, but didn't they kind of say maybe like 80 to 100 or something? I think. Faber? Christy? I think that might be right. But nothing's final. I'm sure if they had like a bunch of people go and sign up and they needed more space, we would find a way to get more space. But that's kind of what we're trying to gauge, is how much interest there is in meeting us. I'm sorry, but I think they already know. Just to kind of get this party going, right? So Kim Fishlin wants to know, she wants to see the projects I'm working on. Okay, so right now I have this that I'm working on. This is the centerpiece table topper. I don't know. I forget what they call it. Centerpiece table topper, something like that. And we're doing it with Broomhilda's Bakery, which is a fabric line from last year, and it's by Kimberbell Designs. It's really super easy, came together really fast. It's about halfway done. The top is done. I'm going to be doing the hi Sabrina. That was Sabrina. Yeah, hey girl. Hey, is it Nuras Rodriguez? Hi, Nuras. Am I saying that right, sweetie? I hope. Oh, Diane from Australia. Hi, Diane. So happy you're here. Okay, then I was working on this for the Etsy shop, right? But I didn't like I didn't like how it finished on the inside. So what I did was I started messing around, and now I'm going to redo something like this, but I'm gonna finish the insides. I'm gonna do like French seams or something, so that it looks finished, because I didn't like how that looked. But that's something I'm sort of working on, and I'm thinking I might do like some sort of travel bags, like makeup bags or something like that. Something cute. Hi, Tanisha. Oh, Vicky, it's like a month away, dude. Like, ask for the time off. Well, it is lined. It is lined, but the way that yeah, it's just the finish. I'm just changing the finish because I don't like how it's finished. So I'm gonna do a different one. Yes, I do still make those drawstring bags. I love them. I have a few of them that are in my shop right now, and I also will. I don't mind taking requests if someone has a particular fabric that they're looking at. That would be fine. So those are a couple of the things that I've been working on, and Kim typed in a message and then retracted it. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay. Love the pencil bag too. Scared to sew with zippers. Oh, girl, don't be scared to sew with zippers. Seriously. Like, go and watch some YouTubes. Did I do one with zippers? I'm gonna have to do one with zippers. Zippers are so easy. You would have no idea. Just, I will do it. Let me make a note of that. Zippers. And then once you see it in like a super easy way, you have no idea. Zippers are so easy. Nothing to be scared about, I promise you. Okay, so she also wanted a recap of stuff I tried and loved. Or tried and hated. I'm sure you wouldn't mind either one. What have I tried anything? Okay, so I know that I probably did, but honestly, Kim, I think I need like a little bit more time with that one because I only looked at all of this like this morning. And okay, Robin is now talking about Mr. Domestic on my channel. I'm just kidding. You also wanted to know why I don't like most food. Well, I think that I'm a super taster. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but it's like, for me, I don't know why, but like when I like bite into like a vegetable, and it only mostly happens with vegetables. It does happen sometimes with some fruit, depending on what it is, but everything just tastes bitter. That's all I can say. And to me, bitter is not good. I don't like bitter. And I don't know. I don't know. I would like to know how you like your cutting mat. I like it. I thought I had like a list or something. I can link you to it. I bought it on Amazon, and it's a reversible one. So it's like pink on one side and like a pretty blue on the other side, like So Sampler blue. And I like it. I mean, it's no better or worse than, because I had an awful one too, like, but they're like that ugly green color. And they did make a pink one, but it wasn't big enough. I wanted like I wanted like the biggest one I could get. And so that's why I ended up going with, I think it's called like USA something. Hi, Naka. How you doing? Yeah, textures too. Textures. I can't deal with a lot of textures, actually. That's huge with me as well. And for me, it's like a phobia at this point. It just terrifies me. I don't, hey, Mona. Hi, Rose from South Carolina. I'm trying not to miss people. Okay, let me move on. You know, the thing is, I have no problem with Mr. Domestic. Actually, I kind of like him too, but there's like sometimes he does things that just annoy me, and I don't mean to be rude to Mr. Domestic because I do love his positivity and all of that, I really do. But he did a tutorial on hi Brenda, ignoring you, didn't say hi. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm sorry, baby. Jello too slimy for you. Oh God. He gives you brain damage. No, I can only take him like in little doses. I do love the positivity, but the laugh, it gets me. And so I try to be really like conscious of that myself, because I think I can probably be a bit much to take sometimes. And I don't want to like turn people off, but that's how I am too. But anyway, he did a tutorial on a sew together bag. And he had like this whole section that he completely did wrong. And he just kind of laughed about it and went, nah, but it's really supposed to look like this. And it was like, well, but you need to go back and like show him the correct way, because that, so I don't know, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way at that point. And so now when people like try to compare me to Mr. Domestic, I'm going, really? But I do like him. I do. I think he's probably really sweet. At least I hope he is. Brenda, you were kidding. That's okay. Yeah, Elizabeth, you'll have to like scroll back a little bit, but go and watch him put the sew together bag, sewing it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. He gets like this whole section, and he just like laughs it off that he did it wrong, and he never shows you how to do it right. Anyway, okay, so Steph Pinnell would like to know where I get all my energy. You talking to me? What? This is all just me faking it till I make it. I gotta tell you, because I am tired all the time. Heather, you call it the Sew Forever bag? That's funny. I actually like making a sew together bag, and I was in the middle of like putting one together, but then they said that like there was something, I read something that said she didn't want you posting anything unless you asked her first. Oh no, that was selling it, because somebody wanted me to sell them a sew together bag. They wanted me to make one and put it in my shop. Hey, Donna Forrest from Lake Hills, Texas. And so I was in the middle of making one, and I mean like almost done, and then it said, and then I read on her pattern where it said if I wanted to sell it, I had to contact her. So I did, and she never wrote back. So I don't know. Lindy's here. Oh my goodness. Okay, Lindy, do you want me to show you what I have for you? That I'm so swamped. I keep telling myself, oh my goodness, you really need to just mail that. You want to see it, Lindy? It's up to you. Hi, Terry. Okay, I'm just going to show you one thing. It's the one I like the most. It's been sitting here like forever. I mean, I'm not even kidding. I made you a pillow. And I used my favorite fabric. It's Farmer's Daughter. And you know, we were doing 2.5-inch squares. This was from like 18 years ago. And then I just put a pink on the back. It just kind of goes. Anyways, so that's one thing. And then I have something else. And then another person who watched my box opening of your lovely gifts, sent some things that she wants me to send to you. And so that is, I have to tell you guys, I know like the best people from this channel. I know the best people. Not even kidding. So you're going to get some lovely things made by another person who is super awesome. And I'm pretty sure she wants me to tell you, but I need to remind myself. What did I... Oh, Anne-Marie. I don't remember saying Anne-Marie. Chris from Michigan. Hi. I hope you're still here. I'm kind of scrolling back to see if I missed anything. Because I know I'm probably missing everyone. Yay, see, Lindy. And so anyway, it's my friend Sabrina. I met her up in New York. And she is planning on opening an Etsy shop, and she makes lovely things. So I have stuff from her to send to you because she just like loved you. Drina, the Fort Worth Fabric Studio fabric kit, that was won by another girl named Stephanie. Apparently I've got like so many people who follow who are named Stephanie. I think it was Stephanie S. And she lives in New York somewhere. I don't remember where, but I mailed her package out. And I do have that posted. I did post it in my community page to like tell everyone. And I think it got posted in my Facebook pages. But yeah, so she's the winner. She's the lucky winner. And... okay, Allison from North Dakota wants advice for people who want to start an Etsy shop and wants to know if I've ever sold a quilt. I have never sold a quilt. I'm not sure if I would want to sell a quilt. Can you remind us where you get the pin cushions on the shelf behind you? That's from Andrea at, oh my gosh, such bad memory, Stitch Harmony. So this is her on Instagram. And her name is Andrea. And Andrea lives in Canada. And she now has new designs of pin cushions. She makes these big block ones with like pockets on the side. Oh my goodness, you guys got to go check it out. I know. I wish I could give Lindy everything. If you guys are not in the Crafting with Lisa Marie swap group and you're interested in swaps, you really should go. And you guys, we just did this little thing called Last Swapper Standing or something like that. And it involves like everybody gets a number and then there's numbers that are announced and the last person still holding their number, everybody else is supposed to send them like some fabric or a little notion or something like that. I think it's fabric. And so Lindy won, okay? Lindy won. So deserving. But hold up, okay? Because not only did everybody send her something like they were supposed to, are y'all ready? I hope y'all are all sitting down. She sent every single person something handmade. Every person. And with a thank you card. I'm telling you, this woman gives me goosebumps. Lindy, there's nobody... God broke the mold after he made you, baby. Look at the goosebumps. Can you see them? Just thinking about her makes me want to just burst into tears. You are just such a wonderful person. And it's not even, it's not even the doing it. It's that she even thought to do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, just the wanting to do it. Oh, I just think you're amazeballs. I do. I can't even express enough. I can't. You're like first person comes in my head when I think of just wonderful people on this planet. I'm not even kidding. Anyway.
Brenda, I saw a conversation about selling on Instagram recently, and seriously, the amount of money that people want to pay for a quilt is ridiculous. And I know that you mean that they don't want to pay enough, because that's exactly why I would not sell quilts. The thing is that I don't think everybody realizes just how much work goes into making a quilt. In my opinion, someone hand making a quilt, it's priceless. And so I just, yeah, I have a hard time even going and trying to buy, like quilts at fairs and stuff, because I want to tell those people, give it to a loved one or to someone who's going to really appreciate it, unless someone is really going to pay you what that quilt is worth. And nobody, you ask somebody how much they think a quilt should cost, and it's laughable what they'll say. I mean, yeah, it's amazing, because even selling things on Etsy, it's like, I try really hard not to even think about making anything that would cost me X amount of money, because I know that people aren't going to pay. And it's not that I blame them. I mean, when you go and buy on Etsy, you are kind of like taking a chance, because you don't know the skill level of the person. And if that's what you're really interested in, I mean, you just never really know. But, it's like, I just think people undersell themselves a lot on Etsy. And if you're gonna sell on Etsy, put a, like, there, you can find, I think if you go to the Google, you can Google Etsy price, setting my Etsy price, or something like that. There are people who have all sorts of formulas and stuff like that, so that you can think of everything that should go into your price. And whatever it comes up with, and don't pay yourself $5 an hour, okay, peeps? I mean, seriously. Because if you're not making any money, eventually you're going to resent it, because you're underselling and you're not making any money, and you feel like, why am I even doing this? So don't get yourself into that hole. In fact, it's better if you just set a reasonable price, and if you have followers or whatever, you can offer them discounts. Like for me, I don't know if you guys know this, but for y'all, and I've announced it on my Instagram, my Facebook, other places. If you go into my Etsy shop and use the coupon code SMUDGE, you get 10% off anything in the shop. I think the only, yeah, I think it'll work on everything. I'm not sure about the phone cases, because those I have made somewhere else, but I think it'll work on everything. And if you don't follow me or anything like that, then you wouldn't know about Smudge. So I do that for the people who, spend time talking to me and stuff like that. So that's the best advice I can give you. That's the short version. To sit here and talk about Etsy would take like a really long time. There's a lot of things that you should think about when you're about to start an Etsy shop. And so I hope that was good, Allison. Okay, Stephanie Feeder. Am I saying your last name right? Is it Feodor? Anyway, another Stephanie. Hey, Steph. She wants to know what got me started on YouTube. Well, before I get to that, I want to say hey to Sarah. Hey, Sarah. I'm glad you're still enjoying your drawstring bag. Made that just for you, honey bun. So what got me started on YouTube is I just wanted friends. And I certainly got them now. It took a long time. That was about 4 years ago. Hi, Chandra. It's Chandra, right? You did SH. And my other friend, Chandra, who might still be here, I'm not sure, says it a little bit different. So I started on YouTube because I wanted friends. As sad as that might sound, it's just I had moved back from Australia, and my friends had all sort of moved on with life, understandably. And so I just felt like I had to do something to try to, make friends and stuff like that. And here I am. What does my hubby think of me having fans? I don't even know what I think of it, because I'm just like a little podunk girl in Connecticut talking to y'all and sewing stuff. Opening a lot of boxes. You know what? I think he rolls his eyes at it, to be honest with you. I don't think he gets it. I really don't. Y'all are having a big old conversation about about how you charge. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, Terry's here. Hi, Terry. How you doing, girl? I saw that picture of you in that real pretty dress on Instagram. Looked really nice on you. It wouldn't look good on me, but that was awesome. How did I end up in Connecticut? Now, that's a long story. I, born and raised in Louisiana. I'm going to give you like the quick and dirty. Or what do they call that? Down and dirty. Born in Louisiana. Raised in Louisiana. 17, left. I moved to Arizona. I met my husband. And then we got married and we moved to California. And my husband was a theater major. And so he got a job out there. And we lived in California for 7 or 8 years, I think. I don't really remember anymore. And then he got a job in Connecticut. And so we moved to Connecticut. And then he took another job that was in New York, which then sent him to Australia. So we lived in Australia for 3 years, and now we're back in Connecticut. And we're here because we both like having all the seasons. I would prefer if we had no summer, but nobody ever has no summer. So, yeah. So that's how I got to Connecticut. Hopefully that was real short. Sandra Bellabin. Am I saying that right? Sandra Bellabin? I think Sandra might be here. I think I saw you, hunt. So Sandra wants me to talk about starching fabric and what do I use. So I used Best Press. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like reading what y'all are saying. Oh my goodness. Or because I feel like there's a whole thing going over. Brenda wants to know what part she lived in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge. Well, I was born in Lafayette. I grew up mostly in Eunice, Louisiana. It's a little bitty podunk town. And then I graduated high school in Lafayette and then left. So Lafayette and Eunice is where I spent most of my life. Yeah, Baton Rouge is crazy for traffic. In fact, if I'm driving like to New Orleans or something, I do not drive I-10 anymore. I can't stand I-10. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I can't. It's just crazy. Oh, you lived in Groton for 3 years. Okay, so Groton is all the way, as you know, on the east side of the state. And I'm in Stratford, which is it's between like Bridgeport and Milford. It's west of New Haven. Can somebody get the welfare office? Thank you. That was interesting. Ponchatoula or Laplace? Neither, really. Isn't Laplace like near New Orleans? Because I didn't live near New Orleans. New Orleans is like about 2 hours from where I lived. I love Garth Brooks. Okay, so best press. Yes. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you, Kim. I just don't use cheap fabric. The only time I would, I feel like my nose is itching. Are y'all talking about me? Somebody's talking about me. Um, the only time I'll use anything from like Joann's is sometimes Joann's has really cute novelty fabric. And a lot of times if I'm using something like that, it's only for like a drawstring bag or whatever. So instead of worrying about the starch, I mean, when I'm making a drawstring bag, I line it anyway. I mean, or I use a stabilizer. So yeah. And yeah, that's the welfare office. It's so funny. Okay, so starching. So I use Best Press, and I always starch everything before I start cutting, like anything. And it just the fabric behaves better, and you use cheap background fabric. Is that bad? There's nothing bad. No. I don't think it's anything good or bad. I mean, everybody has a preference. I know, like, for years, I only bought at Joann's. I couldn't afford anything else. And to be honest with you, I didn't know any better. And I don't think there's anything wrong with buying stuff at Joann's. Joann's does have what they call like some designer fabric. I have to be honest that I just don't have experience with it, but I have heard that they have that now. And no, I mean, a lot of people, whenever they're starting out, they feel like they don't know what they're doing, so they don't want to buy expensive fabric, so they're going to buy, more affordable fabric so that it doesn't matter as much if they're making mistakes. The other thing is some people just can't afford it. Itchy nose means a fight. Oh, geez. Well, please. I don't like fighting. Hope that goes away. Stop it! You buy Kona from Joann's. You know what? This is probably not real popular, but I find that Kona, especially like Kona solids, fray a lot. And I don't really like it all that much. I don't know. I still am looking for something good that I think is really good. Yeah, so I don't think it's like a good or a bad thing. Everybody makes their own, decisions. Itchy nose means you're getting money. Well, I like that better.
Jelly Bean, you want to come up and say hello again, baby? Do you want to say hi? You look very sleepy right now. I'm going to try to pick him up. Hold it. Come see, boo. Oh, my little sweetheart. Where you going to go? Where are you going to go, buddy? Oh, he's got his... He's like poking me in the throat. Where are you going? Wait, don't... He's typing for y'all. Don't type, buddy. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, hold up. Let Mommy move that. Nope, hold up. Let me move it. Okay, there you go. Oh, my goodness. See, you got Siri going. How do you do that, Jelly Bean? I don't even know how. Okay, you also wanted to know about ironing with steam or without. All of these things are very, like, subjective things, right? Like, I can tell you what I do. Doesn't mean that the entire quilting community is going to stand behind me, because totally not true, right? Personally, I do not put a drop of water in my iron. Ruins your iron. I just will not ever. Hey, Tiff. Oh, I'm so happy you're here, sweetie. Are we all here? Are the Fab Five all here? That'd be super awesome. Yeah, I'm wanting to fight the welfare office. That's what I probably should.
So personally, I do not put water in my iron. If I need steam in any kind of way, I just put more starch or water. Like I spray the water. I don't put it in my iron. So there you go. I know that if you ever read the instructions on an iron, by the way, no matter what kind of water you put in your iron, because I see someone says distilled, they tell you to take it, to empty it all out before you put it away, like every time. And I mean, really, like, who does that? And so it just ruins your iron. I mean, I have, like, my Chi iron, I've had it for a long time now, but I don't put water in it. And I think that makes a huge difference. Let's see, what am I missing? Drina, quick, go slap your husband's hand, then he slaps yours. An Irish thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to scroll back. Okay, well, I'm not gonna have a fight about the iron. I said it's very personal. Y'all can do whatever you want with your iron, really. I'm not gonna nothing. Hey, Roseanne, you made it, girl. I want to make my kids each a quilt using my husband's old army uniforms and their favorite colors. Which fabric would be best, solids or prints? Are the army uniforms camouflage? Or if they're camouflage, I would use solids, but that also is pretty that's pretty subjective as well. I mean, but if you're gonna, I think personally for me, I would probably use something solid, because then it would make the pattern in whatever the uniforms is, it'll make it stand out more, I think. What you might want to do is take the fabric, take the uniforms and put them in front of different fabric. I mean, that's how I do it. I would never just say, oh, I'm using this color. I like choosing fabrics takes me forever, because you have to put them all together. And I don't know, just for me, when I see it, I know. And I'm like, okay, that's it. This is working. Let's, do something else. Terry doesn't iron. Well, I don't iron. I press my fabric whenever I'm sewing, but I do not iron clothing. It's wash, dry, put it in the closet. I don't iron clothes at all. You're welcome, sweetie. I hope that helps. Because to me, it's like I never try to pigeonhole myself into one particular thing. Like, if I try not to think of anything until I start putting it in front of other fabric, because you just never know how different things, Okay, so that's about the ironing. I think we can kind of like let that one go now. And then you were talking about you got a Go machine, but you got the electric one. I have the Go Baby, which is just, you just roll it or whatever. And I actually don't use it all that much now. I've had it for years, though. I mean, I've had it for like, gosh, a long time. I don't even remember when I got it. I might have bought it in Australia. So that means I've probably had it like 7 years or so. I am gonna have to go back and read all y'all's stuff. I'm so interested now in what y'all talking about. Anne-Marie got burnt last time she ironed clothes. You love to iron? Oh my goodness gracious. Do. Favor can sew, but she can't quilt. Okay, I'll teach you. It's really relaxing, actually. How do I afford all the boxes? Christine, I am still trying to figure that out, honey. We about like $10 away from living in our car. I'm hoping this YouTube thing really kicks in for me soon, because oh my goodness. Oh, so I know that Sandra, you were asking if there was a go-to dye. I don't really, to me, like, if you're, the go-to dyes should really just be the basics that you will be cutting, on a regular basis. Like, if you're going to be making a lot of half square triangles, you can definitely buy those dyes. I know that they have some that will cut 2.5 strips for you. There's just, hi, Heather Grintz. Is Heather just coming in? Can you say hi, Gabby? Hi, Gabby. Gabby Gutierrez, is that right? Yes, I mean, there's lots of those basics. I mean, if you do those things a lot, you definitely should get those, because that'll just be a lifesaver for you if you're going to be doing that. And then after that, it just depends. Like, I bought the dye with the hearts just because I like the hearts, and I made a quilt for a friend where I had the whole thing was a batik, and then I took hearts in solid colors, and I just like appliqued them all over it. And so, I mean, it just depends on like what you're doing. And I've just, not just, but my mom wants a Sunbonnet Sue quilt, and so I bought the Sunbonnet Sue and whatever the little boy name is. I bought those dyes, and I'm, she only asked me for the quilt like 3 years ago. And I was like, oh yeah, I have all the fabric, because it was like, I'm gonna buy all the fabric. So I got all the fabric. But I need to do that. Drina, someone told you once that you must live a very boring life. I think I live a very boring life, but actually I did used to live a boring life. I don't really think my life's boring anymore. I love this. I love being on YouTube and talking to you guys, and just the whole community of it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine. I mean, I'm hoping, I know I say this like every week, but I'm hoping that someday this is my life. This is my career. I can just do this and quilt and talk to people about quilting and teach people quilting, and it's just and doing this. Like, I love being in the camera, and I don't know, I feel like I come alive whenever I sit in front of a camera. I don't know why. I don't know. It makes me happy. Very, very happy. All right, I'm gonna stop talking about that right now, because it's not gonna get me anywhere, really. Okay, so Carol Messano, I hope I'm saying your name right, Messano, asks, do I plan to work on the Cosmos Puzzle Mystery Quilt? Yes, I do. I think this is my first little bag. Let me see if I can, I'll show you my fabric. I just got it. I haven't been able to open it yet, though. So this is, I don't think it says what the fabric is, but that's my first colorway. I don't remember what this is Team something or other. That sounds terrible, but I don't remember what my, and then this one is Team Erica. It's Allison Glass, and I'm super excited about that. So those are the two colorways I have, and you guys stay tuned, because I am part of the, the charity blog hop, which is going to start soon. I have January, so it's going to be like there are like 9 of us who are in the charity blog hop, and we are each sewing 1 month of the the pieces. We're each getting 1 month, and we'll sew it up, and we're going to blog about it, and then we're going to send it back to Cotton Cuts. They're going to put it together, and then they're going to auction off the quilt. And I totally have forgotten what the charity is, but I did talk about it in my blog. If you want to go and check that out, just scroll back a little bit and you'll see the charity blog hop, because we did like a giveaway about a month ago. And yeah. Oh, Anne Marie, so these are for the Cotton Cuts puzzle mystery quilts. This particular one is called Cosmos, and it just started. What they do is they put out about 12 colorways that you can choose from, and you can do more than one. There are 12 colorways and 2 sizes. So there's like a small size and a large size. So you would choose which colorway you want and which size, and you order it. And you can order it in advance. We started that like a couple of months ago. There are still there's still colorways available if you want to start the mystery quilt along. And I'm gonna be, oh, bye Jessica, she's got to go. Bye Chandra, we'll see you next week, sweetie. Yeah. I probably could be a bore though if I really wanted to. Debbie, you got that magnet, sweetie pie. I think there was like only like 250 people who got that magnet of Jelly Bean. Yeah, so she was like, do you want to do that? Do you want to like have, a Jelly Bean magnet? And I was like, yeah. So anyway, all about, look, here I am like all self-promoting and everything, but this is my blog. And if you go in there, and you can just look at back posts, you'll see everything about Cosmos. It'll tell you all about it. It'll have places you can click to go and check everything. And somebody said they're late. Oh, Robin was watching my Maxi Makes. Cool. Made my first block. Okay, Tanya made her first block for the Cotton Cuts mystery quilt today. So excited to make your second color this weekend. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, I think it's really, really fun. This is so I did show this. Did I show it last week? I know I did a video on it. I had Quilting by David quilt it. But this is my This Way and That Way quilt. And this is the small size. Like, and I thought it was, that was big for me. Like, I haven't done really big ones before. Yeah, so with the Cosmos, I have one small one and one large one. So, yeah, so I'm going to be doing 2 of the Cosmos quilts. One small, one large. This one is going to be the small one. And this one is going to be the large one. And so I'm really excited. And you never know how it's going to turn out until like the very last month. And they tell you how to put it together. And then it just comes together like, and you're just like, oh my goodness. So right now I'm working on the Stratford quilt. I have 3 colorways. I am never doing that again. That's a lot. Like I have a lot. You were disappointed with your July Maxi Makes? The thread? You were upset about the thread, sweetie? Yeah, that was the one with the thread. I have to say that I haven't watched I haven't watched her video yet, but I don't know how long you've been with Maxi Makes, but there's like, even whenever I start out and I think I'm kind of going, oh, I don't really know how I feel about this one. Like I go and I watch her video and it just turns it all around for me, because then there's just something about her. Like she's so easy to just learn from. I really like her. So, yeah. I understand what you're saying. I do, Lily. It's true. I mean, you're not gonna like, I mean, like I put videos out and I know it's not gonna appeal to everyone. And same thing for these people who are like putting the boxes together. Like I could never do a subscription box, because it's hard, you know? And I try to remember that, like, whenever I'm opening boxes, because I get disappointed too. Like, I get disappointed sometimes with So Sampler, and I will say it. I mean, you guys know me. If there's something that I'm kind of like, you know, whatever, I do say it. Doesn't mean that all of a sudden I hate So Sampler and I'm going to cancel right away because, oh my God, those people. It's just, you know, I'm just being honest, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm sure that, you know, as mature people, the Fat Quarter Shop can handle it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure even if you like said those things to Maxie, she would take it. I know she would, because I talked to her a little bit, and she's just the nicest person, and she would totally just take it on and say, look, fair enough, you know, wasn't your favorite box. I totally get it. But I can't wait to watch the video, to be honest, because it's something I never really think about. I mean, like, I'm one of those people who is just kind of like, I always just sew. I mean, I worry about the color of my thread, but other than that, I never really pay much attention to like what it does for me or what would be best down here. I barely know anything about sewing tension. I have a question for you. Okay, this is Tiffany. Are your fabrics organized a certain way? I keep looking at the shelves behind you, trying to see if there's a pattern. Well, not really. I mean, what I do is I, like if I get a collection, I will put a collection together, but then as I sew, I might pull certain things out and then it gets like all over the place. But I start by just keeping collections together, and that's basically it. I just put something wherever there's room. Does it look like there's any room? Okay, what time is it? Ooh, it's 9:30. Okay, so guys, I want to have another giveaway, because last week I totally forgot to do my giveaway. And so here's what I'm going to do. I know that not everybody here is a quilty person, so either you will receive this lovely bundle of fabric. This fabric is Bramble by Gingerbread, and this is her Christmas fabric. It's got, I can't remember how many fat quarters, but she's got all of these here are all fat quarters, and then this is, I think, 1 yard, and I think this is half a yard. So you get like this white, a yard of this white, and then like a half a yard of the black, I think. Or these might all be fat quarters, and then this is 1 yard of the white. Anyway, I got that at Quilt Market, and it's a lovely bundle, right? Maybe it'll say down here. I don't know. It's got, there's a lot of fabric in here. Anyway, so you can either choose this, or you can choose for me to put together a whole bunch of beauty products, because I have a lot of those too. And who knows, maybe with this, I'll throw in like, you know, one of these spools of thread that came from Maxi Makes, because I've got like 100,000 spools of thread at my house. Or I'll send you some that goes with this fabric. That'll help you out. Okay, so here's what you got to do. First person to type in my new nephew's name, which I talked about right at the beginning of this video, or this live. Right at the beginning of this live, I said, hey, I'm a new aunt, and here's his name. Oh, you're sending something to David. That's awesome. Okay, they've got a lot of people, and it looks like Kim Fishlin was the first one. I'm gonna go back. Let me double check that. Yep, Kim Fishlin. So, Kim, I'm assuming that you're gonna want this gorgeous fabric bundle here with some thread. What you gonna pick? It's totally up to you. Oh, let me go back down. I have to go all the way down because I'm missing all the comments. Yes, I do remember the Happy Place sofa. Do you know that there was totally like people who were so excited to have that Happy Place sofa fabric pattern? I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I think you said something. Hold on, where'd your comment go? I'm looking for Kim's comment. She wants the fabric. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so here is my email address. Oops, that wasn't it. I don't even know how to spell my own name. I think that's it. So send me your address, and I will mail that out to you. You'd love to go shopping in my stash? Okay. I hear that a lot. Oh, did we say, hold on. What happened? Somebody said Christine. I could do 2. I don't want anyone to be upset. Was it Christine? Hold up. Let me go back. Christine. Hey, no worries. Christine, do you want some fabric or do you want some beauty products? Because I got loads of fabric. I'll find something cute. I'm looking. Because I might have missed it. Okay, so did you see my email address up there? Just give me, send me your address, and hold up. Let me go shopping in my stash. What do I have? Let's see. What kind of colors do you like? Yeah, I know. I'm going to do Kim and Christine. It's fine. I'm going to do Kim and Christine. No modern. Well, that's easy because I don't I'm not a big modern fan myself. What do I have over there that looks really good? I'm trying to see if I can pick something really cool from Quilt Market. Let's see. Everything got mixed. Hold on. I have this. I think this is Elizabeth Hartman. Do you like that? Oh, Kim, I'm not breaking up a bundle, baby. You're going to get that whole thing. Do you like this or you want something different? It's not like I don't have 100,000 things to pick from. I'm just trying to find something that's all bundled together. That's pretty? You sure? Okay, so send me your address. And we have one Christmas and one Elizabeth Hartman going out. Okay. And I'll match some thread to that too. I'll see if I can find something cool. Yeah, so you guys make sure you send me your address and I'll get that out. Cindy's got to go. Bye, Cindy. Bye, sweetie. I'm so happy you were here. Let's see. Oh. I'm gonna call her Ray Ray. She might not like that. You have to let me know. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, Favor, what I was going to talk about is, since we have this whole fashion thing going, I know that I have a link for you guys to get a $20 credit with fashion if you use this link. Let me see if I can get it. Stop it. Stop trying to link something. Oh my goodness. Well, give my computer a minute to think. Stupid thing. Durr. Okay, there we go. Copy. And of course, there went all the comments. There they are. All right, so, and you'll get $20 off if I can type, or you get a $20 credit if you use that link for fashion. And so there you go. You can do that. And I think that I'm pretty sure that I'll get some kind of credit as well. It could be that we both get 20 bucks or something like that. So let's see. You call her Ray Ray too? Okay, good. Let me see. I'm gonna Ray. I'm gonna try to remember that. I'm terrible with names. You guys have no idea. I have to write everything down. Okay, so guys, it's been like an hour and 15 minutes. It's like almost 9:45, and Mr. the TheYvetteRene likes to go to bed by 10, and he's going to bed right there. So I should probably close up. Oh, it's a $20 credit when you make your first purchase. Is a $10 credit for signing up? I wonder if that's, Hi, Louise. If you guys want to hold up on that, I can see if I can talk to them over at Fashion and check on a $20 credit. I don't mind doing that. Oh, is it 10? I'm sorry. It must be my bad. Y'all know how my memory is. I wish it was 20. I could certainly use 20. Good night, Deborah. I'm about to be going too. Does anybody have a last question before we close up? We do it every week, so it's not like, you know, you can always ask me if there's something for next week. Oh, okay. And it's possible that they could give us another promotion once we start the whole, you know, kick in all this, the whole Nashville thing. So I'll definitely keep you guys informed. I go live. Oh no, it's 8:30, and I do put up in my, I stopped scheduling it because I started having like so much trouble. Like I could never get it to come up. I would have to start a whole new live every time. So I just don't schedule it anymore. But I will post a reminder a day or two in advance in my community page. Night, Kathy. Night, sweetie. Oh, Sobecca, you're here. I love Sobecca. You guys, oh, I forgot to do a creator shout out. I am so sorry. Any creators out there, put some hearts down, say that you're a creator, and you guys can go over and subscribe to their accounts. You guys go subscribe to Sobecca. Oh my goodness, she is hilarious. I hope I'm remembering the correct person, because I'm so terrible with remembering names and stuff. I gotta see people's face. Hold up, I'm going. Yes! Go to Becca's page and sign up for So Becca. She's got more personality in her little pinky than you have no idea. She's so funny. I love So Becca. So go over there and check her out. You guys are going to love her. She opens up subscription boxes for quilting. And I just love her. And every once in a while, like, there's this interaction that'll happen between her and her husband. Oh my God, I'll almost need some Depends. I like almost pee myself every time. So funny. So you guys, all of the creators are putting little hearts in their little line there, in their comments. Please go and check them all out. Because you guys are all my friends, and I'd love for you to see if you can find some more people to watch. And okay, so guys, that's all I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna like hang it up, and like I said, a day or two before the live, I will make sure that I put something in the community page so that if you would like to ask any questions, I would be happy to answer them. And I have one here that Kathy, Darla, I didn't get to yours. I'm going to keep it till next week. So I'm definitely going to get back into, because you had some good questions. So I'm going to get to yours. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten. Night Carrie. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, hi, Jessica. That's okay. You got here just in time to like catch everybody and catch all the creators. I think. Okay, so good night, everybody. Good night, Sandra. Good night, Christine. Good night, Kim, my two winners. And I will see you guys next week. And you know I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.